getting ready, controllers in hand. DadGamingOnline's here, the best in the land. So give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. From new worlds to retro blast, DG plays them always built to last. Multiplayer, single player, tabletop nights, every game, every quest, it's gonna be tight. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The string's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The string's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG. Oh. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me a D, give me a G, give me a D, DG. Give me a D, DG. Take your seats, welcome in. The show's about to start, thanks for tuning in. Dad's getting ready, controllers in hand. DadGamingOnline's here, the best in the land. So give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. From new worlds to retro blast, DG plays them always built to last. Multiplayer, single player, tabletop nights, every game, every quest, it's gonna be tight. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The string's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The string's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah.
Good morning, everybody, YouTube and Twitch. My name is Mike, aka DG Online. That stands for Dad Gaming Online. How you doing? Happy Monday. Sorry, that's gonna happen. I'm tired. I'm cold. I'm getting over getting sick, but you know what? We're here. We're here. We're ready to do some more Mass Effect. It's gonna be a great morning. I can't promise you that we're gonna stream this afternoon. I'm gonna sure try. Okay, but we're definitely gonna be here for the next 3 hours. Just hanging out, doing our thing. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, I think we should just get into it. That'll be ideal. Let's see here. How can I do this? I'm gonna try and get the game up first, because we were struggling with this last time. So I'm gonna bring that up, and I'm gonna load this on this side, and we're gonna see if it just kicks in. If it kicks in, we're good. And if it doesn't, then you know, let's see how it goes. Dun, dun. I wish that this ran in borderless full screen. That would make my life a lot easier. All right. Options. Yeah, we don't get much for options on that. Great tune, by the way. Great tune, by the way. Okay, so I got the game loading up. Let's give it one quick minute here. And if we get a picture in the other in the screen, we're good to go. If not, we got to spend a little bit of time monkeying with it. Wow, that's creepy. Yeah, it works. This is how I loaded into the game, is just Jacob staring into my soul. Ah, dang it. Now I do have to alt-tab out. There we go. Where is it like this? It's just Jacob staring into my soul, man. He's like, hey, how you doing? Is there an options? Borderless. Yes, this is what I want. Is this now borderless? It doesn't feel like it's borderless. I don't want windowed. I want borderless. Ah, dang it. I pushed the wrong button. There we go. Now we're borderless. Hey, now we're borderless. That's going to solve that problem for me now permanently. All right. Let me get the robot working, because apparently I forgot to do that before we got started. Excuse me. Dun, 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 do, 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 do. Great tune. Great tune. And we're working. Everything's good now. All right. Hi, Jacob. let's talk with Morden. Morden needs us to go. I love Morden. Morden's probably one of my favorite characters in the entire game. Apologize, there's something on my mouse. I don't like it. It's time to clean this mouse up again. Ew. That's it. Let's go. Okay. I believe I've collected the stuff that I need to. However, we'll take one quick kind of scan. There's a med kit here. We're already healed, so we don't need to worry about it. We'll just salvage that. Fenris mix. A little bit more stuff. Don't mind me just taking all the things that I can get. So this part of the game, if you are someone who explores, like Dookie's this type of person. If you're somebody that explores, you are very much rewarded. Because they will constantly be throwing stuff at you. All right. What do we got? There we go. The combat in this game is so good, man. That's exactly what I needed. There's another one over here. Here comes the Krogans. Was that a Krogan? Yep. Come on. You gone. I might have to get in there. Time to play the hero. Need that. Come on, almost got it. Oh, not good. We're over beside a freaking explosive container. Ah. Is there another one over here? Got a present for you. There we go. The freaking pyro. Come on, bro. Okay, I think we're good now. All right. Let's do some exploring. Yeah, there really isn't anything in here. Once we get some upgraded weapons, the combat becomes a little less punishing. But right now, where we're at, I've got all basic stuff, so. There we go. There's always something. Got it. Thank you. Take that credits. I think we can move on. We already checked this. Is this med station has stuff in it, but I don't think we need to use it. All right, let's continue. Nothing to it but to do it, baby. Everyone's just hacking up a lung out here. Okay, so we got a door on the left and we got a door on the right. There's Daniel. What a badass. Oh, no. One sec. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I didn't know that the audio wasn't coming through.
We had a deal.
Human mobility.
There we go.
I didn't know such a thing existed.
Good thing I clicked on the right one.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
All right. Renegade. Grab some of that.
Field is clear.
Put our weapons away. And we'll check the other door. So yeah, if you go in the right door instead of the left door.
Hostile.
One left.
Come on over.
Here we go.
Is that it? Yeah, the combat's so good in this game, dude. I keep pushing that button to put my gun away. Alright. Up and at 'em. Missed him.
Overload deployed.
Just ate a freaking missile. Miranda's just like dead. You're not supposed to sit here and strike at these guys, right?
Trouble coming. I've got it.
There we go.
Target down.
All right. That's enough of that.
Tag. Target down.
This little hand SMG pistol is terrible.
Got him.
Oh, that hurt.
Hogan on his way. Watch. Start.
Whew.
You're up.
Perfect.
Boom. Okay, now we can get back onto this.
I've got it.
Solve that problem. We'll solve that problem. I think that's it.
Hostiles are cleared.
Yeah, I think we're good. Pretty sure. Pretty sure we're good. Okay. Get ourselves some, Can't jump over that? It handles like it's from 2010, that's for sure. This is all. Trying to see if there's anything to grab before we progress too much further. The maps were good. The way that the maps were laid out. Yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing here.
Over my way.
Take that, Krogan. Okay, that's the way we need to go. So that means this stuff is some bonus. Some extra stuff.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Good plan, Jacob. Good plan.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collect monsters want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
Incoming.
Should have chose the other option. Couple Paragon points here and there, no big deal, but that Vorters suck.
Shepard, I've scanned the room.
So bad.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Okay, but before we do that, we do the thing that we always do, which is take a look through the map, make sure that there's nothing to grab. There's a door here. Need to restore power first. Okay, so that's the second step. Sometimes there's a matching door on the other side. That is not part of the mission. But this appears to be the same thing. Okay. Guy's so out of shape. He can only run for like 10 seconds where he's like wheezing. Alright. Let's collect these heat clips. And then let's do anything over here? No.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good. I've got him!
Look out, Miranda.
Located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Look out! I got that guy too. I need their clips. Early morning stream, you got it cooked. How you doing, bud? Yeah, I got the day off of work, and I've been failing with streaming last week. I missed 3 streams. 3! Like a real loser. So I have to make some time up. But I caught whatever cold is going around. Knocked me on my ass last week.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
And so I'm feeling a little bit better now, finally, which is a bonus. Okay, for real? Actually, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, no.
One left.
Gotta move. Look out, Jacob. Look out, Jacob. Good. Yeah. Yeah, definitely doing a lot better. This week I feel fine. I just sound terrible.
Try a real man's weapon.
All right, let's do that.
Firing now.
You're already using this ammo? Okay, then we do this. Yeah! Love the shotguns, man. Just love them.
I've got him.
Okay, we're gonna switch back to the pistol.
We'll put them down.
Not to get hot.
Not good. Those Krogans hurt, dude. They're bad.
Nice
Here, throw this at him.
Here we go. Got him.
Little biotic storm, baby. There's more down here. Thank you. Yeah, definitely feeling better. How you doing, man? What's new in your world? Oh yeah, you're coming into an ad break. Sorry, dude. Give me one moment. We'll wait. We'll wait. Freaking Twitch, man. Twitch forces us to run ads. It's out of my control. In order to get you on the stream at all, I have to run the freaking ads, so. Which sucks a lot. But they're not too intrusive. I mean, I have the ability to turn it down to like off during the stream, but then every time you come to the stream you're hit with a 3-minute ad or something like that. It's crazy. So YouTube is ad free, but unfortunately Twitch is not. Just about there. 15 more seconds. Do 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 do. All right. Welcome back, Twitch. 3, 2, 1. All right, there you go.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
We're back, baby.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
Come-y! Think about what I said, he says.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're done.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
We don't need to stick around. We already collected all the things. That's why we're heading back. Kami, how you doing, brother? Oops, sorry. Yeah. Hey, it worked. Big Riftbound tournament this weekend. What's Riftbound? Is that Magic the Gathering? Because that sounds fantastic. Folks, if you haven't followed my good friend Kami, you need to do that, okay? I put a link in chat. Very simple. You click the link, you click the heart. There's 2 buttons there. I put 2 in there to make it really easy for you. You can click the heart or you can click the link. It's simple. Or click both. You can click both if you really want to. Kami is a man among men. This dude freaking did what he affectionately calls Triple M, which is literally playing all the Mega Man games in order. Buster only. That's right. No robot powers for this guy. No. He's just sitting there all day long. That's all I'm saying. League TCG. Some guys from Magic got hired at Riot. It's the League TCG. Okay. More than all day long. Yeah, in fact, it's a couple days long. Many days long. So it's like Magic the Gathering, but League of Legends themed. Different game, obviously, but that's the gist of it. That sounds pretty cool. I like it. I never heard of it. I gotta check into it. And it's a digital card game or it's a physical card game? Because that's cool too. I swallowed my mint. Oh no. Uh-oh. Love it. Breathing in, swallowed mint. Love it. Best time. We leveled up. We got a new gun. I am missing my assault rifle. We got a lot of stuff. Excellent.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor.
Play for free at Arena, TCG, and physical. Okay.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Look at that hoodie, bro.
You're very well informed.
Salarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne
No.
virus? No.
Not a
Slower than
paragon.
gas, drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
This isn't a game. We've lost thousands of people. God only knows what the collectors are doing to them.
Easy, Commander. Dr. Solis is a problem solver. This is how he thinks things through. We collected evidence from one of the missing colonies, Professor. We need you to analyze it and see if you can figure this out.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
I did get some renegade points for that. That's not bad. This is one of those super awesome games everyone tells me I need to play someday. Yes, this is one of those super awesome games that everyone tells you need to play someday. This is of the three. Okay, it's a trilogy, potentially a fourth coming later down the road. But of the three, this one is hands down my favorite. This game has memorable characters, a fantastic story, choices that matter, exploration. If you're like a guy who likes to go and like find loot boxes and stuff and like search every nook and cranny, it's got all that too. The combat's fluid. The system is good. It's got RPG elements, right? We can put points into our characters and build them the way we want. There's job classes. What you would call a job class, I guess. But the roles, right? It's sci-fi based, it's space. It's got it all. It's honestly this close to a perfect game. And it would be a perfect game if they stuck the landing with Mass Effect 3. I won't say any spoilers. I would recommend that you play the game. You have to be into, there's a lot of third-party over-the-shoulder combat. So you have to be into that. But if you're into that, I can promise you a good time with the trilogy. This is an absolutely fantastic game. This for the longest time, and it's still up there, but it's a bit more gray area for me now. But for the longest time, I would have told you this is my favorite game of all time. So, I mean, obviously, I'm going to be a little bit biased because of my opinion on it, but...
What's this area of the ship?
Oh, we know what this area of the
This is
ship
the
is, bro.
FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
We don't need to worry about a lot of that stuff. The one thing that is a little bit annoying, and you'll come into this, there's Morden right there. You're gonna come into this is that it's got relationship building into it as well. And so after every mission, you got to go around your ship, talk to everybody because they've got new things to say. You're increasing your friendship. The greater your relationship with your crewmates, the better they work for you, right? Let's see here. I don't care about assault rifle. Medi-gel we want. We got some prototypes. Heavy weapon ammo we want. Eviscerator shotgun. Can't remember if the missile launcher's good or not. Okay, so now we can talk to Morden. We can get to know Morden a little bit. Morden is probably my favorite character in this game. Morden oozes with personality. He absolutely oozes with personality. Where Jacob is stereotypical soldier guy, and he's got a soldier guy background. Morden's background is fantastic. The story is fantastic, and he makes you genuinely give a crap about him.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
He's a bit of a cloaca.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Okay, that's interesting. For point of reference, genophage is a virus that was released on the Krogans. The Krogans are equal to Klingons in this universe. Big, hulking, beastie, dinosaur-looking guys that in their blood is a desire to fight and be the strongest out there. So they're conquerors. They go planet to planet. They take things. And then this genophage virus came in and created... sorry, I'm talking to you and I'm not even on the screen. Created a scenario where 1 out of every 1,000 Krogans was born, right? The other 999 were stillborn. I can't remember if that's the actual ratio, but it's a lot, right? And so it basically did a gut check to their numbers so that they couldn't expand. And that's what Morden just said, is that Basically, they were monitoring and checking the genophage to make sure that the numbers didn't go too far over, because if they went too far over, then you have a population boost and the Krogans take over. Okay.
What can you tell me
I think
about
we might
the
find that
genophage?
out here.
Bioweapon designed by Salarian science team, deployed by Turians
There you
against
go.
Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
I think that's all we get.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here,
I
if you
love Morden. He's hands down my favorite side character in this game. Not exactly the best to have with you in battle, but from a character point of view of like how they operate and stuff. Is there something in here? I thought I saw something. All right. So anyway, we're gonna go and talk with everybody. Jacob's in here. I don't like Jacob. He's kind of boring. But
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
yeah.
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
We'll rub it in their faces when we save their hides again.
Sounds good. Add that to the list of reasons to make it out alive. Besides not wanting to die.
Again?
Fair enough.
The
We should
facial
get back to
animations
work.
are
Good
still
talking
a
to you,
little wonky-do. I got Paragon points for that.
Shepard. Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Okay, so there we go. So now we need 15,000 palladium in order to get the armor. And as we play through the game, we're going to unlock this stuff. It's going to matter. I'm not going to say why, but it's going to matter. So we need to make sure we do all of that, right? Mass Effect is very much a game of get the things done before you progress the main story. Nothing's stopping you from progressing the main story, but you're going to have a better time if you get the full, if you take the full bite instead of the little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's important. It's important.
Let me know when you want that, Commander.
All right.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, so now we need to go. We have messages.
Commander, earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me.
Yeah, I
like
was.
that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the
I
Normandy?
think we already went through
I was
this.
handpicked.
Yeah, we did.
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your lead,
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly.
Yeah, we
I might
already
do
did
more
this.
than-
Anything else you'd like to talk about? Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
So
we'll
that's
talk later.
done. We'll go talk to Joker. Almost called him Jacker. He might be jacking. We don't know. Nobody knows. He is a little bit of a cloaca. That was hilarious, man. I don't even remember that line, but that's funny.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I don't have time to babysit you, Joker. Find a way to deal with it.
Yeah, reasoning with the intercom is not my strong point.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
Yeah, exactly. When you overthink what a cloaca does, it's honestly a better insult than if, for sure. For sure, dude. Really. Alright, we already talked to Joker for the rest of the stuff, so we don't have to do that. We haven't done a whole lot. As things, like, as you progress the missions and things change, people have different things to say. We brought Morden on, so people are going to have a lot to say about that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we already heard the upgrades from engineering. Miranda's in here.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Miranda was quite literally created physically and mentally and all her powers and everything. So her father created her to be like a bombshell, which is all layers of like messed up.
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used.
Maybe. I like
You are who you are, Miranda.
That's easy. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great.
You've told me a lot about your father.
Sometimes
What happened to your
the
mother?
I never
discussion
had one.
paths
Most of my
go to the
genetic
same
material
spot.
is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Okay, that's it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Yeah, we got some renegade points out of that. That's not so bad. He wants food. We already talked to him. I'm pretty sure we talked to engineering and got the upgrades from them too, but...
I've got green across.
You're the best, Commander.
Oh, yeah, I
we just
bought
got
them
those
already.
FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
What?
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Engineer Donnelly is very much a riff of Scotty, right?
You know, beating your superior officer at poker would be a bad career move.
Yeah, okay.
Took $500 from him.
Nice playing, Commander.
Shepard's teasing really threw you off.
You mean that pulling rank shit wasn't serious? Oh man, I can't believe I fell for that. Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
Give me that money. That's my money now. It's just like stealing from my freaking from my crewmates. All right. Okay. Let's go. This is what we've got upgraded already. Okay, looks like we gotta go talk to Chuckwus. No. I thought this would be where I can change my weapons out. Or no, can I change my... I can change my loadout here, can't I? Yeah, I can, right here. This is the armor. Health by 5. Damage. See, the only problem is you can't... If you put a helmet on, you have to wear the helmet, and I kind of don't like that. Weapon damage by 3%. Field strength by 3%. Storm speed. There's no real difference here. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. I mean, it's while you're like out in battle, right? It's just, I don't like, I wish they gave you an option to turn the helmet off, basically, right? Just for aesthetic purposes. Okay. Oh, right. We do have a new... We got a new crew member. We gotta go talk to Zaid. He is in... Nope.
Port observation deck is closed until needed.
Where is Zaid? Is he in down here? Yep. Here we go. There we go.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
So, yeah, Zaid doesn't really have a lot of,
Big on forgiveness.
doesn't have a lot of, like... Because he was a free DLC.
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad.
Like, that's it. That's what you get.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever.
Put your own ads for a minute and a half.
No
We'll be back
chance of
shortly.
Success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
This is basically all you get with Zaid. He's a party member. He's a great soldier. He is very, 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 very strong. But you know, it doesn't really have a lot of story. There's not a lot of story there.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you. Okay, we got a couple things that we can do. We can get Archangel. Actually, let's bring up the journal here. So we got to go and do, these are all the things that we've got to do, right? Kasumi is great. Kasumi is very great. Yeah, and the Warlord. I'm pretty sure, like, these 3 here, most of the time, most people will get Archangel next. And Archangel's great. All of this stuff here is, like, side quests, right? This is all side quest stuff. Which we should probably go and do. We should knock all of this stuff off. We'll knock these off first. These are both at the Citadel. And once we knock those off, then we can go and kind of finish some of these things, right? Because Zaid's mission, Kasumi's mission. We should actually go and do Zaid's mission for right now. We should go and do that. Let's go do Zaid's mission first. And then we'll knock off some of these other ones. We'll do Zaid. And then we'll do Kasumi. And then we'll do Citadel. Because these ones don't impact. The way these games work is when you hit a certain point of completing the quests, events trigger. And if you're not ready for them and the event triggers, you're going to have a bad time. Right? And so getting all the assignments done, getting all the missions done is definitely number 1. Okay. Let's go do some of these here. So we're going to open up the map. And hit the fuel depot. And then we will go here. Explore the Normandy crash site. I like to get this one done first. Get this one out of the way, you know? And then this will give me an opportunity to show you how scanning and stuff works too, which is really cool. Okay, so we can actually do... Oh, do we not have a... Oh, we do have a scanner. Okay, so then what we do is you can look at the planets, and we're trying to get, like, high results in these spots, right? So it's kind of looks to be about there. Okay, so then we launch a probe.
Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper
Okay.
rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
And there is ways you can speed things up too. It's a good spot there.
Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols,
Oh, yeah.
armor, and cybernetics.
I mean, it gets a little annoying. People rag on scanning and like doing this.
In research projects, Element Zero is used for BioAmp and Omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
People rag on it because it's not interesting. It's a little bit on the boring side of things. But with that being said, I gotta tell you, there's just something relaxing about it. I haven't played Elite Dangerous, but this has always been something that I've been like, I kind of enjoy it. This planet's got a lot of stuff.
Probe launched.
And eventually what'll happen is the planet will change from good to poor, and that's when you know that you're done. There's a lot that it's like rich, right? Element Zero is really, really good. How many probes I got? I got 2 probes left. Still got more here, hey? And then every now and then, too, you'll scan in these spaces, and you'll find new things, right? So now I'm out of probes. So, unfortunately, if there isn't a fuel system here... The other thing that we can do, like I said, is you can open up the scanner and literally scan. And every now and then, you'll find quests and stuff in here as well, right? So I like to hit these little planets. It'll say anomaly detected, right? All right, should have bought more probes, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, people didn't like it at all. And it's because, I mean, you know how people are. People are going to complain. Yeah, there we go. Detected an anomaly. So now we can search for it, and it'll show us where the crash site is. People just want to be handed the stuff, but then they'll say that it's boring. Here we go. So we got rich now, right? So it's telling us it's up here somewhere. A little bit more this way. A little bit more this way. There we go. I don't have any freaking probes! Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, we'll go back and then... Whoops! Never leave home without a full bank of probes. You also will upgrade your ship over time to carry more probes. Okay, buy fuel. There we go. Now we're better. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! For real. Okay. Go right back to where we were. I love that, like, you've got a whole galaxy, many galaxies, right? So there's a bunch of galaxies with different solar systems with planets inside of them, and you can go and check them all out. It's a very cool system. The whole exploration component in space, this was wildly improved from Mass Effect 1. It's very, very cool. I love what they did with it. Yeah. You have to manage your firing angle while taking into account the planet's gravity and curving the probes. Okay. Yeah, that could be annoying, but like, I mean, if you want space sim, I get it. I want I want arcade. I'm so just not a, oops, I'm just not a Sims guy. I wish I was better at like sim stuff, but I'm not.
Launching probe.
Boom.
Scans have found something.
All right, so there is the planet that we need. So before we go in there, this planet is rich. So what we want to do is the rich means there's going to be a giant peak of something. That's a really good one too, right there.
Probe away.
Let's take some of that. There we go. See, now it's dropped from rich to good. That's a good spot too.
Away.
And you want to have as much of this stuff as you can. And the reason for is because this is how you're going to improve all of your stuff. There's a good spot there.
Probe away.
I mean, for 2010 this game came out? It's pretty impressive, I always thought. I don't know. I think people like to complain. People didn't want to go planet by planet. And, I mean, there's not a whole lot of story involved. So if you're going for story, obviously you're not going to get a lot of story. But, I mean, you should have to work for those upgrades, right? People thought that you should be able just to buy the upgrades, that you shouldn't have to go and get the material for them, you know? Complaining do be fun. Yeah, I get it. I get it. You make things better by making noise, so we're good for palladium, so we're gonna leave that alone, and we can now land. So this is at the start of the game. This isn't spoilers or anything like that, okay? But at the game opens, and Kami, I don't know if you were here for the opening of the game, but Mass Effect 2 starts with you getting your ass kicked. And this is us cleaning up the remnants of it. Mass Effect 2 was 07 or 08. It's possible. I know the original was 2000 and the original would have been 2007, I think. I want to say this was 2010. Let's see. Mass Effect 2, 2010. Man, I'm good. There is zero fighting here. We don't do any fighting. This is 100% exploration, and it is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Excuse me. Million dialogue options, running, shooting vehicles, making alien babies. Yep, I mean that's basically it in a nutshell. That's basically it in a nutshell. All we're doing, we're just paying tribute to the machine, to the ship, that's all. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a great... This was a great series. One was fine. One was fine. It's a great game, but 2 basically improved on it in every possible way. And that's why I liked it so much. 2 basically improved on the game in every possible way. So what we gotta do, we gotta go around and collect all the dog tags. It's a little annoying. We gotta go and find a bunch of stuff. And this mission's always been a bit of a snore fest. It's always been a little bit of a snore fest, but it's just one of those things where it's like you gotta get done. This was a free DLC back in the day. They always wanted to give you some free DLCs so you would pay for the real ones. Right? And I always, there's 20 dog tags. I'm almost always at like 17 of 20. So, just so you know. You get ready for a whole lot of turning around. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a lot of turning around. Big, yeah, dude, for real. Yeah, there's only 20 dog tags. Is there nothing up here? Yeah, there you go. Helmet. Take the helmet. That goes on display in our room. And this is basically why you would do this mission, is you would get, there's just some extra stuff. Boom. Destroyed. Diggity dog tag. There's a data pad here. Yeah, this is kind of cool too, is that the one guy on your ship who like runs it didn't like aliens, so you can see the first entry here says, hey, we got extra aliens on board, they suck. Now this is talking about the one alien. It's like, it's not so bad. And then basically him accepting and being like, you know what, I'm not a racist anymore, guys. I'm not a racist anymore. You made me believe. His name was Presley. Navigator Presley. It's just like little stuff like that. I don't know. That's cool. Like cool little things. This is why I thought Duke would like love this game. But he played on PS3. Don't play the PS3 version of this game. They had that issue that that PlayStation 3 had, where everything, you open a door and you've got a 20-minute loading screen. Never played 2, 3. First you made about halfway through. Yeah. Working through a Skyrim playthrough. Skyrim was a great play. I enjoyed Skyrim a lot. This game was fantastic. I would recommend this series to anybody that likes... it is very much a Western RPG, but it's made by... With it being made by BioWare, it's got the bones of Knights of the Old Republic in it, which is dynamite. And we gotta go into here. Another little flashback. Loading screens, dude. The loading screens on the PS3 were so bad. They were so bad, dude. Like, unbelievably bad. This game was especially bad on the PS3. And if I'm not mistaken, when they released it on the PS3, they released it as like a collector's edition that included all 3 games. Another dog tag. We got 7 more. We're gonna have to hunt for the last ones. I know it. Don't remember that guy. Oh, that was Caden Alenko. Yeah, we killed him. That's why I don't remember him. Didn't like him very much. He was even more generic than Jacob is, which I think is saying a lot. Okay. Really? There's one over there. Never made it through a full playthrough. It was a great game for what it was. I've played through it a couple times now. It's such a huge game though. Like I would never dog on anybody that never finished it, because it's talking 100 hours plus, right? Morrowind was good but buggy. Oblivion was fantastic. Massive games. Just massive games, dude. We're not ready to return yet. We need to go get a couple more yet. I know there's some in the middle, so we'll go and grab those. It's always the same story, man. I'm always missing a couple. These freaking dog tags. Elder Scrolls 6 won't be out. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6, man. They keep saying the name. They don't really keep saying anything else. Yeah, sorry, I mean the, I played Morrowind on the Xbox, and that was an unmitigated disaster. PC is very much the way to go for all of these games. 18 and 20. You play on the Xbox originally too? Yeah, it was... If you go back and check a lot of the stuff, you might have just had a lot of luck. But a good amount of my playthroughs just got bugged all to hell. And it was just because the technology to transfer back and forth weren't there. Dude, we're gonna get all the dog tags in one fell swoop this time. I want to say they added these flashes to this. I don't remember this ever being this easy. Here's 2020. We got all the dog tags. We got the helmet. I'm pretty sure we've got everything at this point. We're ready to go. I've already explored all of this stuff. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Good. Good. I usually put the trophy up on the Mako here. That was fun. A couple thousand hours in the game on there. Nice, dude. Yeah, I definitely have nowhere near that. Morrowind was a harsh game to play if you didn't know how to play Elder Scrolls games. If you didn't know how to play them, you were in for some rough learning curve. But then once you got it, then you were good. Alright, well, I think we're good to go. Let's get back onto the shuttle. That's all this mission ever was. Little bit of a... easily the weakest mission of all the missions that are available. This one was hands down the weakest, but it was just a bit of fan service is all. That's all it was. So yeah, we got some stuff. Now we can go and do something else. Grab scroll of Icarian flight, jump to Daggeth, or die. Easy game. Very simple. Each galaxy has a percentage complete, so we're 80% complete because we haven't explored this planet. No anomaly here. Nothing too great. I like to do a basic scan just to see some platinum here. I need some iridium. Iridium and element 0 would be great to have.
Launching probe.
Good amount of platinum here, apparently. Okay, so now you see how we've changed the scanner results poor, right? So most of the time I stop when it hits results poor. And that's basically because you can still keep going, but did Mass Effect 3 have this in it? It did, kind of. You didn't do any of the elemental. All of the planets and exploration was there, but they took all of the mining, like this probe stuff, out. And they took the probe stuff out because people were complaining. Which is too bad. But, again, like the exploration of the galaxies is something that, like, the Omega Nebula we've now explored 35% of. So now we can go over here, right? We can check this system out. There's planets in this system to check out. You had an onboard scanner that you would hit and anomalies would pop up. But, I don't know. There's something about flying to these planets, checking this out. If it says anomaly detected, then it has a ground mission. So this one's rich in something. Some iridium.
Launching probe.
Love to see it. There we go. There we go. That's a good one.
Probe away.
Would like to see some iridium. I'm good for palladium. We don't need any more palladium. This is not interesting streaming, by the way. I apologize. We'll go do a mission. We'll go do a mission right away here. Ah, there's a sweet spot. Look at that one. Look at that one! Yeah, people didn't like the scanning. People really didn't like the scanning. They were not happy about it.
Probe away.
And so they cut it. There's a good spot there too.
Launching probe.
Boom. Need more iridium than I need palladium.
Launching probe.
Element 0 is hands down the hardest. Whatever you'd call it, mineral, refining, mineable. It's hands down the hardest one to find. But you got an ad coming in 5 minutes, just a heads up.
Probe away.
Okay, and then what I like to do too is if I'm unable to, like, we're pretty full up over there. This planet's rich. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the rest of the planets alone. So this is at 66%. This is going to force us to come back here to finish it off later. But for the time being, we'll leave it be.
Half our fuel remains.
That's all right. You get stranded and basically, if you run out of fuel, you drift to the fuel depot. Which is kind of funny. Okay, let's go get... do we get Kasumi? Kasumi's at the Citadel there. Let's actually go here first. We'll do Zaid's side mission. And then the Firewalker mission's fun too. So we'll go deal with Zaid first. There's no point in doing any more mining until we unlock some upgrades to use those. So we'll leave all the planets alone. Mud, Sweat, and Spores! The Blue Sun's home office. Let's go. Okay, we have to take Zaid this time. And because we have to take Zaid, a cycle appearance. Oh, cool. She's got an alternate armor. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I'm thinking we take Zaid. Do we take Zaid and Morden, or do we take Zaid and Miranda? Incinerate, Cryoblast, Neural Shock. Yeah, he's really not that great. Heavy pistols and shotguns on him. They both have the same weapons I do, so we're gonna take Jacob. I gotta put some points in. Charge is great. In order to get pull, we need Shockwave rank 2. Pull is great. Let's put a point in here. For Zaid. What does auto level up look like? This isn't bad. We'll leave that be. And I think you're just fine as it is. We'll give you your Cerberus operative too. Katana the Viscerator. I think we just got this one. The problem is that with the hand cannon is that it doesn't have a lot of ammo. I wish it did. Snarfy! Baby bells, yes! Let's go! Farga, destroyer of worlds! Excuse me. I'm dying over here. How's it going? Snarfy, how you doing? We're about to launch into a mission here with our good friend Zaid. The katana and the... Yeah, you're fine. We can't change any of this. That's fine too. I like the... I wish there was another class that used the assault rifle other than the soldier. The soldier is fine. The soldier's a little boring, but Good enough. Cutscene. I'm assuming long boot day means like it's gonna take a little bit to get started today.
Communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
I get it. I understand. I have long boot days too. They typically involve me sitting in a chair like this. All right, we've got to basically, we're going in and clearing out the Blue Suns.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out. Here we go. Keep close.
Some dead bodies over here, guys.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Little monkey. Little monkey guy. The planets in Mass Effect 2 also feel different, which I like, right? This planet has a real tropical theme to it. The last one we were on was like...
Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Ice planet. These little monkey guys. Get out of my way! I'm Commander Shepard. I'm a danger.
Armed intruders incoming at the southern channel.
Get down! There's somebody over there. Ow! Ow! Oh, I thought that was our guy. Oh no, that was a big mistake. Huge.
Got him. Target down.
All right. Here. Deal with him. Deal with him. Okay, we're good now. Whew, that was dangerous.
Firing an impact shot.
Somebody in there. Fenris mech. Come on. Come on. There you are. I'm gonna have to switch out here shortly. Let's just do that right now. Pause. Sorry. Got it. That makes sense. Ponder what a... Yep. Yeah. It comes with age, I'm assuming. I live my life in this world now, Snarfy. Increasingly incapable of deciding on... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, lately I've been getting up and I've been big into toasted bread with peanut butter and honey. Very much not like proper breakfasts at all. It's either that or like a big bowl of they've got this cereal up here called oatmeal crisp or oatmeal crunch or something like that. We gotta go that way. So before we do that, let's go check this side out first. And it's maple flavored, and it's really good, and I enjoy it. It's basically bran cereal for all intents and purposes, but it's got a bit of maple sweetener on it, I guess you could call it. It's not sweet by any means. It's very much an old person's cereal. My kids are eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Corn Pops and stuff, and I'm like, I will have the bran flakes, thank you. Overnight oats are great. I love overnight oats, and they're so versatile. I used to make this bomb banana chocolate chip one. It was really good. Peanut butter and honey's great. So there's a honey farm just north of the city that I live in.
This is Commander Santiago.
Sorry,
If
hang on.
any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there. Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Sounds like he needs to get shot.
Glad to see you and I agree. I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
So yeah, there's a honey farm north of the city that I live in. You can buy a literal bucket of honey. Like it's like a bucket like this for $20, right? And so I'll get some peanut butter. I'll toast some bread, put some peanut butter on there, and then put a dollop of honey on, and then kind of like mix it together. And it doesn't stay like honey, like sticky. It turns like pasty almost. It's hard to explain. But when the honey mixes with the peanut butter, it gets like a different texture. And it's so freaking good, man. So good. Muesli, yeah. Yeah, muesli is great. I like muesli too. It's very much grown-up cereal though. I would like to eat the not grown-up cereal again, but it doesn't make me feel good. Toast and eggs and stuff is always great, but sometimes I just don't want to make a mess. You know, I'd rather just not. I'd rather just make the bowl of cereal. Call it a day.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
He is very much, what's the actor? Who's the guy who played Bullet Tooth Tony in Snatch? Vincent Peter Jones. Vincent Peter Jones is Zaid. They're the same guy, right? Just in this universe. He's in this universe. That's basically it. Forest people breakfast. That's a great way to describe muesli. Yes. It's literally like bran, oats. It's basically granola. Like it's granola with like dried fruits and nuts in it. It's great. If you want to get into it without really getting into it, like muesli is just great with a drop of milk in it, and then you just eat it like cereal. But what I actually do is I take muesli and I put a little bit of yogurt in the bottom of a cup, and then I dump that on top of it and mix it up. Excuse me. And I make an impromptu yogurt parfait with it. Little bit of milk. Yep. That's the classic way to do it. But I'll put it in with some yogurt. A little bit of yogurt, not like a lot, like you're not having like yogurt, but like yogurt, right? And you just kind of mix it up so that all the muesli gets coated in the yogurt. And if you let it sit for about 5-10 minutes, it softens all the muesli up just a little bit. And it basically turns into a yogurt parfait. And that's fantastic. Slice up a strawberry or throw a handful of blueberries in there. Boom, baby. So good. Has an unhealthy relationship with peanut butter. Dude, peanut butter's great. Peanut butter's great. I'm concerned I'm going to wake up one day and not be able to eat peanut butter anymore.
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything.
That's a key line.
Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a legit fear. It is. Like, I know a guy who literally, he had peanut butter, and then all of a sudden he couldn't have peanut butter anymore. And that's that. Yep. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's just like, milk is like that. Peanut butter's like that, or peanuts or nuts or whatever it would be. And then the whole ticks, the Lone Star ticks and the red meat allergy stuff.
We'd better.
I don't like that. I don't like things deciding what I can and can't eat. I like to decide what I can and can't eat.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse now. They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch.
All right, let's go.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Grab some of that. I believe they come... We come in here and then they're literally set up waiting for us in here. Yeah.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again.
Classic default bad guy voice.
What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
Take that, you bastard.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Did you hear the Wilhelm scream?
Opening the gate.
That was hilarious. Yeah, for real. Knew a guy that was so allergic to peanuts he almost died once the farmer's market would be an entire mile away. What? Yeah, I've heard people with severe peanut allergies literally just being near one is enough to set them off. That's crazy, dude. Sunflower seeds. Yeah, there you go. Did you know Kiki's allergic to olives? Dude, that would be horrible. Like olive oil, or literally just olives? If it's olive oil, that's rough. That's rough. I could give up olives if it meant I didn't have to get rid of olive oil. For real. Anything Italian is off the menu for him. 100%. That's crazy. Oh, that poor guy. That poor guy. For peanut butter allergies, I found a product. I don't know if they sell it in the States or not, but up here in Canada, they sell a product called Wow Butter. It's called Wow Butter. And it is toasted soy, but it tastes exactly like peanut butter. And it's fantastic. If you cannot have peanut butter, that is your ticket back into the peanut butter express. Paleo-ish. Yeah, peanuts are no good. I just sticks to me lemon smithin'. Dude, I love it.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
The mission is to save these workers, not burn them to death.
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
You want him dead? Then he dies.
I don't care what else happens.
That's,
as long as Vito swallows a bullet.
Should be a renegade option. You should get a renegade point for that. Give me a point. Oh. This SMG is horrible. We need to get the next one. There we go. We got some points on that one. Grab some of those clips. Whoa! Oh! Okay, thanks, Shepard. some of that too.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
I get why you want Vito dead, but is he really worth watching those people burn to death?
I'm not sticking around to watch. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Let's get moving before Vito gets away.
Glad you see it my way.
Sorry, refinery worker. I'm a renegade, chef. That should put a good amount of renegade options points on me now. Yeah, there it is. I don't like Renegade Shepard.
Right
but
now, it's 16 minutes past the big hour. Is that not right, Mr. Scream?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm a believer in the diet that sticks is the diet that works. You know what I mean? So I don't ever like buy into any specific diets. I buy into the ones that work for you. That's where I'm at, right? I already have an unhealthy relationship with food as it is. So if I can get on board with something that's I'm like, this is helping me not eat as much processed sugar. This is helping me, you know, stick to my actual calorie limit per day. That's what works for me. Because the thing is that someone will tell you, this is the diet. This is the one that's going to work. And that's just the one that worked for them, right? I don't think any diet is one size fits all. And to be honest with you, I think the best diets are the ones that take the best parts of all the diets, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's you're just trying to figure out. It's a process of elimination. Oh no. Is there another guy in there? Oh yeah, there's a few of them in there. Here, eat this. Okay, really? Looking over the wrong shoulder, Shep. Oh, there we go.
Vito, stop hiding behind these men and come fight me.
This thing, the gun has no, like... Oh, no! This gun has, like, no accuracy at all. Hilarious. Okay, we're good. Gotta go through there. These are gone. By the way, if you choose to save the people, you still take Vito out. You teach Zaid a bit of a lesson of, like, you don't have to murder everybody all the time. But, with that being said, I really don't use Zaid much after this. Nice.
Now what's this?
Okay. That is now our heavy weapon. You have to take it when you pick it up, which is unfortunate. I wish you didn't, but you do.
Engaging hostiles.
Incoming.
But they put a weapons locker right here so you can change out if you want to. Which is great. Ow! Who's hitting me? Oh, there's another guy in here. Whoops! Sorry. Can this be played in first person? No, I don't think so. I think it would have to be modded. So, the third person is a thing. I want to say Mass Effect 3 definitely improved the combat, and I believe you could switch shoulders. But keep in mind, this game came up when Gears of War was #1. You know what I mean? So, I think that's kind of why the third person is there. It's not so bad. Do keep in mind too, I chose a lot of the hard options just because I've played through this game so many times. Ow. First person would have been dope though. Just get this guy floating here. Here, concussive shots. Hilarious. This SMG is not great. It does the job, but not well. Could actually turn the incendiary ammo on it. Is there another guy? Nice. You sneaking up on me, bro? This guy. Yeah. No, you're not wrong, Kame. I honestly, it's always been my preference for first person, but this is just one of those like victim of the times kind of thing, you know. The combat is really good, and it's vastly improved. It's vastly improved off of ones. One had you needing specific ammo for specific weapons. So, for example, when you ran out of assault rifle ammo, you needed to go find assault rifle ammo. In this game, every gun uses power cells or heat clips. And so you're constantly filling your ammo instead of your ammo kind of thing, you know? Which, I gotta tell you, I like that. Alright. I think... No, I don't want that. It wants us to go that way, so we're gonna go this way. Here's all the heat clips, so we can grab all of these. Hey! Oh no! Oh god! Ow! 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 Okay. He's already using that. Protected by shields. Okay. Hang on. Oh, ow. Bonuses, that hurts too. Oh god, we're gonna die. I got killed by the slag! Damn it. If there's a mod? Yeah, I have no idea. But that would be the only way that you'd be able to get first person. I believe they're all third person. I'm pretty sure. They get better as time goes on, obviously, as the technology improves. But I've always found the combat to be really good. I completely forgot about that flippin' mech there, dude. Oh, I gotta turn my incendiary ammo on. I would be doing a lot better too if this freaking SMG wasn't the worst. Okay. It does not handle well. Let's see here. Do that heavy drag up, hey?
Here they come.
Oh, caught his pack. He gonna blow. Take that, you bastard. Alright, the accuracy is getting to me a little bit. Let's just solve this problem a little bit more, shall we?
Firing an impact shot. Good shot.
The heavy pistols don't have a lot of ammo, which is unfortunate. But
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it. Bring it down on top of him.
what fuel tank? What fuel tank? This fuel tank? I don't remember that.
Have a nice trip. Up and low.
I didn't see a fuel tank. What you talking about?
Hell of a shot.
Gotta go. Grab some clips. Where did that guy go? Zaid! Most dramatic. Oh no, I died on mission. Okay, there's the freaking. Okay, so we need to just basically just put damage on him. Ate that one. Oh my god, dude. These mechs are brutal. Use that. Okay, now we've got... No, still not. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna get ripped up. I'm gonna get ripped up! I keep trying to hold the wrong button down to run, by the way. That's why I'm like nonchalantly walking away. Okay, we got him because he walked underneath the slag. See, it worked out in our favor that time. No big deal. Yeah, absolutely. And I want to say, Kame, in Mass Effect 3... Ow. In Mass Effect 3, I want to say they let you move the shoulder. But again, this is one of those, like, victim of the times kind of thing. Which is too bad. It's too bad. It's the reality, though. We need to go that way, so naturally I want to go every direction before that. There we go. Some cash money. Look into a mod. Make one. There it is. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, there's also the whole let's play option of things. It's still a story-based game, so really, whether you play it or not, you still get the main parts of it, you know? Is there nothing in this room? Why is this room even here? Why is this room even here, guys? Is there nothing in this room either? These rooms existed to spawn enemies then. That's what those rooms did. Actually.
Saeed, please. You know it was nothing personal, just business, I swear. It was 20 years ago. Look at you. I did you a favor. Saeed, please! I'm gonna die here, man! Do something!
Try, you son of a bitch.
Oh! What a badass, hey? There it is. There's the Zaid side mission. Didn't even look at the explosion. Dude, he is the ultimate badass. That's what that is. The ultimate badass. Let's see here. Yeah, so we got his so that doing the squad missions give them additional power and a outfit apparently. Cool. All right. So now he's free and clear, ready to go for the
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
ready to go for his mission. Just a moment. Just a sec. Some got dropped off at my front door. I don't know what it is, but I'll be right back.
Oh no, my blanket.
Oh no. We good? Good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, hang on one second. I'll be right back. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. That's the other view. Hang on one second.
Hey there, folks. It's DG on your screen. Just taking a breather, if you know what I mean. Don't you go running, don't click away. I'll be back real soon, just a little delay. Now I know you're here for the jokes and the game, for the laughs and the charm and the fun just the same. But even a host's gotta sip, gotta sway. So why don't you pour yourself something and stay? Stick around for DG, won't be gone too long. This little pause just makes our groove strong. When I get back, it's laughs and cheers. So hold on tight, I'll soon reappear.
All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, my blanket got caught in my chair. We're good though. It's good. As I rolled back on it and then the whole thing. But no, when people come to the door and drop something off, I don't like to let it sit there. I'd rather not invite someone to take stuff off my porch, you know what I'm saying? Just yeah, one of those things. He's the protagonist? Yeah, he was the protagonist. The other guy was worse though. He runs the Blue Suns is a mercenary crew. They mostly do a bunch of shady stuff. We're gonna meet the Blue Suns here and their firepower pretty quickly. Messages. Okay, we're good there. Messages. Done. Okay. There's really not a lot that we do with Zaid from that point forward. He's just available. Do we need to do any more scanning? I think we're mostly good here. We'll come back and do all the scanning and stuff like that too. So we'll leave it be and we'll go do the Firewalker mission. The Firewalker mission's interesting. And Kame, if, like the combat, the third-party combat's a thing, but there's also a mix of missions. This is one of them. And some of these are equally frustrating, just in a different way.
I have detected an anomaly.
Just in a completely different way. There's the anomaly.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Okay, let's just check and see. Is there any element 0 here? We're like maxed out across the board on this other stuff. I kind of don't care unless it's element 0. Okay. Yeah, check this one out. The Firewalker mission is fun. I like the Firewalker mission. Okay, he's got a red and a yellow. Let's go with red. Actually, we're gonna go with yellow. We'll take Jacob again. 3 points. I need pull. he gets his infernal grenade. Okay. None of that matters. We're not actually going to be fighting this time. And yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't even want a scenario where people are looking at whatever's on the porch. It's just better to get it in, be done with it. I like this planet. If I remember, this mission wasn't too bad either.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the gap far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Oloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Okay. So then we go over here. We bypass this. That one and that one. That one and that one. That one and that one, that one and that one. Start to the fridge and see what happens. Godspeed, Snarfy. Something might appear and get eaten. It's possible.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
This is this mission. This is what this mission does. Woo! Woo!
Missile system active.
So anyway, it's going to lead us where we need to go. And so when you get on a spot like this, you got to hold Y. And it kind of like, you got to keep it on the spot. There we go, we got some stuff. There's some exploration we got to do and some fighting we got to do. And it handles like most console vehicles do. You use one stick to move, the other stick to look.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Path is now clear. Yeah, I should think so. I should think path is now clear. Halo-esque. It is very Halo-esque. It is about as Halo-esque as it possibly could get. Ow. I can't remember if there's a reason to explore in this one or not. Really? I gotta tell you, man, I don't know if I've really looked at much for the Halo remake. I have the, I've got the Master Chief collection or whatever it's called. Thought I could land on the side there, but apparently not. And I was actually going to be running that instead of Mass Effect 2, but I threw a poll up onto the Discord, and this is what we landed on, which is pretty cool. There's another one up there. How do we get up there? Or do we even get up there? Maybe we don't get up there. Nope. 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 Better get a better look at it. There's two spots. Okay, we gotta go do this one then. No! I jumped too soon! There we go. Okay, and now we can go over there? Oh, yeah. Easy peasy, baby. Ba-boom. The Fable reboot? Yeah, sure. The remake is some of the stuff we always wish was in the OG. It's been so long since I've played Halo. I haven't played Halo 1 or 2 since their release on Xbox. I used to play a ton of Halo back in the day. But oh, come on, I made that. So, yeah, it's been a long time. A long time. I picked the collection up because it was on sale on Steam.
Mission objectives completed.
Oh, yeah, that's all we had to do, apparently. But now we've unlocked the Firewalker, so there's additional missions for the Firewalker. Which is cool. So now we take this into the Normandy. And it's unlocked a set of missions to do with the Firewalker, which is really cool. Which is really, really cool. The one thing I loved about Halo so much
Commander, you've received
was
a new message from the terminal.
the fact that you could play the whole thing co-op. I love couch co-op games. There we go, we got the prototype. Done. What time is it? 11:07. Let's go get Kasumi. We're done here.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Alrighty. Get some fuel. We only launched one probe, so we're good to go there. And let's go recruit the thief. We'll recruit Kasumi, we'll do the Citadel stuff, and that'll probably be it for the stream this morning. Oh, she's on the Citadel. Even better. Even better. Yeah, I did almost all of my Halo plays. I did a single play and then a co-op play. And the co-op was just so much fun. It's just so much fun. Playing those games co-op was just the best. This game was always so gorgeous. Okay, who are we going to take with us? Miranda and Morden? I believe we get to select the squad before we go out, so let's take these two for now. They'll introduce a bit more fun. Sure. Look at my, we're good here, I think. I was going to show my, renegade points. We're up there. Getting up there.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Watch. Oh, this is
Please
Kasumi.
tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Yeah, the Sith Lord. She's like, do it. How'd you make out, Snarfy? What hit the plate? I'm interested.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
This was a fun mission.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda.
Oh, like she's just like announcing this to the whole of the Citadel.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Kasumi is really good. She was a paid DLC. So I never had her in the actual game because I don't do that. But yeah, she's very powerful.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
If you just walk, you can walk right past this and miss all of that.
This recruits is a 20 kilo.
But that's really cool,
Feel the weight.
right?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing. Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security.
Something's wrong with her
protocol.
face.
A few minor changes
Just
were made
saying.
to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the
100% he did.
inconvenience.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
The interactions between NPCs is very, very well done. It's one of the reasons why I love this game so much.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Admiral Anderson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
There's a lot that we can go through in here, but to be perfectly honest,
I should be going.
It doesn't really
If you need
matter.
anything else, let me know.
If you are interested in backstory and like we want to know Captain Bailey and we want to know his life, and it will open up all of those story things, but I've been through this so many times that it's really just, you know. But if you're playing through, I'd recommend that you do. We can always use the Vina if Vina will tell us where we need to go. That's an option. You can also come into areas like this and
I hear this is the best
buy
place
stuff.
for food on Zakera Ward.
So we're going to do this. The high-grade provisions. This is what our chef asked for. I don't even know what these are for, but we'll buy them anyway. Because why not?
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
We're going to get some good stuff here. There's a lot of like fun things to do on the Citadel. We don't need to worry about rapid transit for now. We'll just work our way through.
Those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Those are the Krogans. And we did, I don't know if he's caught that or not, but we just caught a side mission to find out if there's fish in there. Which I think that's really cool. Okay. You can use rapid transit and get to all the spots. You do not have to walk them like this. But I kind of just like doing it.
What can I do for you? I do a little hunting myself, you know?
That right. What sort of prey can a squishy human?
Yo, Richie!
Death, pirates, mercenary scum.
You want to hear me say that this is my favorite store?
Where?
The Terminus. I'm heading out again soon, and I'm
This is
looking
my favorite
for
store in
sponsors.
the Citadel.
Huh. I respect anyone who hunts game like that. Sure. I'll give you a discount.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem. Bring me back a Geth's head, would you? I'd like to turn one into a desk lamp.
Okay, so every single one of the stores in the game, we gain the ability to what you call it? We gain the ability to get a discount at, which is really cool. YouTube. For anybody that hasn't done it already, you got to do me a solid, okay? My good friend Richie streams on YouTube, okay? And he's trying to get himself up to 2,000 subscribers. And all you got to do is click that link. You just click the subscribe button on YouTube. Doesn't cost you nothing. It's free. It's free. He's a great streamer. He's running through Resident Evil recently. Who doesn't like Resident Evil? It's great. I'm doing great, man. I'm off today. I do not have work today. So I figured what better way to spend my day than to stream it. So here's kind of how the weapons work, right? And this is why you want those discounts, because all of this stuff is very much needed, right? So a lot of this stuff we don't have to worry about for the time being, right? We'll get that later, but there's damage boosts here, which is great, but they're at 50k a piece. Right now we're gonna leave it be.
So
but
what do you think?
we will
I like the assault rifle. It's like a
but we'll get those over time.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Of course, man, anytime.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
It's really funny. We've got a little bit of like a GameStop mixed in.
People want to hear your story, Shepard.
Oh, good. That's in here. Excellent. Dark Star, I believe, is a bar.
Got time for the press, Shepard?
I'm gonna take my camera out for this. This is fun.
Police have been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You punched me when my questions hit too close to home. Do you have a minute?
Sorry, don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. Your back, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I knew this was a mistake.
Such a prick.
You think you can keep treating the press like this and get away with it? Check vid. Did we get it?
It's like, she's like, you need to answer to this. He's like, I don't answer to anybody. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but it is fantastic. That's all. You can answer to my fist. Yeah, my answer is a goddamn knock-knock joke. Here we go. We need the Sarah's Ice Brandy. Got it. We needed that too. We can dance. Should we dance? It's stuff like this that's really funny. You know what I mean? Like, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's good though.
That I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lake?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the woods. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanisi's gift shop.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. The Leia sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.
I gotta get out of the music so I can talk to you better. Okay. You already hit 2K. Okay, that's fantastic. Well earned, dude. Absolutely well earned. On the way to 3K. That's awesome. So you gotta teach me how to do that. That's what it is. You gotta teach me, brother. This is the second. This is Mass Effect 2. So we ran through Mass Effect 1 last year. Late summer, early fall-ish. There's something we can do before we talk to this guy, so we're gonna go do that first. But and now we're running through Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is by and large my favorite of the trilogy. Big fan. Big fan. Something? What? Oh, black news. Yeah, we don't care about black news. Doing the shorts really helped. Yeah, I gotta tell you, man, I've really been dropping the ball when it comes to that kind of stuff. There's nothing to do here yet.
Greetings, Earth Clan.
I love these guys.
Many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you?
He doesn't have anything to say. No, we don't need rapid transit.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit
Okay.
chip. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan.
I like the Volus
Just because
are
the
great.
Vol Clan need.
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the
I'm really
Foundation
bad at
store,
social stuff.
She ran right into me.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
I've always been bad at
My
social
Omni
stuff.
tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Okay. So now I gotta go find the chit. Which, if we were just to tuck ourselves back around the corner here.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Then a couple more things to do.
So which tech module are we supposed to...
Welcome to Salarian Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
The problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
So if you're on the Paragon path, Renegade Shepard just takes what he wants. That's how Renegade Shepard works. But in Paragon path, he's like, hey, tell you what, I'll say that this is my favorite store on the Citadel if you give me a discount. And they're like, yeah, but you do that to all the stores. So every store you walk into, you go, I'm Commander Shepard.
My favorite customer. What can I get
I'm
you?
Commander Shepard. This is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Perfect.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I mean, you know, that's how it is. Omni tool upgrade, tech power increase, field boost, and another visor. So that's kind of cool, right? Saving money for the time being, though. We'll be back. So then we go across the street over here.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal. But maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel?
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think... Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please, browse our catalog.
Boom. Okay, so the Medigel capacity is huge. And this is also huge. We're going to actually buy both of these.
This might be useful.
Because they're not super expensive.
Nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects.
There's stuff in there, but before we go in there, we'll finish talking to these guys.
When I checked.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
I don't like doing the Paragon route, but...
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen.
This should have been a renegade path.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Just Nickelback. All Nickelback all the time. It's 10 Paragon points. It would have been nicer to have the Renegade points, but it is what it is. I don't believe there's anything that we can do in here yet. Because this is quest area for later. My brother.
Refreshing, delicious Chapari sports drink hit the spot right now.
Let's see. What else? I believe that's it. We have to use rapid transit now to go other
But you won't find any
spots.
better dried seaweed on the station.
So the Presidium's where we need to go to talk to the council. The souvenir shop. We can just talk to this guy. I won't do the other side of it.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
So there is a renegade path to that, which is you go and buy a fish from the pet store, and you bring it to him, and you're like, here, see? This is the cafe. There's a souvenir shop in here somewhere, and I just don't know where it is. There it is.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
It says accuse her of classism, by the way, just saying.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So, you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
So there's a lot of things in here, right? This is a space hamster. His name's Boo. And then you get some fish, right? So we could buy this fish, and we could take it to the Krogan. But we already dealt with that. It is what it is. You can buy these models and stick them up in your room. Sorry, you still hurt my feelings. Right? But I don't have the credits to spend on that right
So
now
do you want
at
to
this
get
point.
one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship
All right.
supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer.
This is depressing. How about we find a Turian and beat the crap out of him? That always makes you feel better.
Okay, then we did all of that. We did all of that. We can't do any of that stuff yet, so we'll go to the Presidium. We'll talk to the Council.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
Counselor Udina isn't available, but as his top advisor, I speak with his full authority and approval. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
So you can go through all of these options, right? You can go through all of these options. They all end up the same way.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero.
Right?
If Councilor Udina were here, he wouldn't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
So, this obviously is the Paragon path. This obviously is the Renegade path. Neither one of these options is correct, right? This is the actual answer. And ultimately, I think what I'm going to select. But to be perfectly fair, if we were going full Renegade, this would be the answer.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You went to the Council behind my back. Do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you still had no right to do this without my knowledge. Maybe it's time the Alliance found me a new advisor.
I've got more important things to do than listen to you scold Anderson.
Fine. I shouldn't be seen talking with you anyway. Not after what you did. Anderson, this isn't over. When you and Shepard are done, I want to see you in my office.
What an ass.
Will Udina find a way to get rid of you over this?
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around. Besides, the Council won't have any official records of our meeting. And they won't want to go public with the results. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
So we can invite him along, but he's not going
Forget
to.
Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
And that's about it?
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
Just be here.
Do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
You got it, brother. Basically ready to go. Hell
I'm
yeah.
sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15 centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
I think we have to go back to the ship. Remember hydrating? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Good. 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 Okay. We're gonna do a quick check through, I guess. See what everyone's up to. I don't think anything's changed enough for us to
Commander,
have anything
can I
new.
help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
A little bit.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
I know you and Miranda worked together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
They'll have something to see by the time we're done.
No doubt. We'll be right in the middle of whatever goes down. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Okay. Then we can go across over here. Morden's got some of the
Shepard,
best lines.
how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The Krogan are dangerous enough already. With an unchecked birth rate, they could endanger the whole galaxy.
Exactly. Salarian government agreed. Authorized STG to take steps. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Salarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
We know the answer to this one, but we'll do it anyway.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer. Genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
You were protecting galactic stability. I'm glad to see you were willing to do what was necessary.
Indeed. Collectors doing horrific things may face hard choices. Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Morden's so awesome. I really, really like Morden a lot. Take that one. Don't have enough platinum for this. We do have enough palladium for the heavy ship armor. We will get that. And these things we don't really care about. Okay. Martin's into armpits. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't think Kelly's got anything else to say.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you...
So that's about... we can go talk to the chef, because we got him his food. We can talk to Dr. Chakwas, because we got her brandy.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Field.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
That's right.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here? Right now, you and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about
Twitch, you're coming
leaving,
into an ad.
more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Now we're hammered. Woo! Woo! Dr. Chakwas laying down in the bed. The med bed. Right? Let's go. Hammered. But you snap out of it real quick. It's a fun little side discussion.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
So that's what you get when they're
I'll let you work.
You're
Of
at
course,
a
Commander.
pause in the story. Kasumi's on board somewhere, but if I'm not mistaken, the DLC characters don't have a lot of story. Where is she staying, though? She's staying here. Nice. Commander Shepard's a shoot all the drinks kind of guy.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
And then I don't think...
People
yeah, it's
are
the same
talking
thing.
out there, and I hear it all.
So you don't get any, like, story or anything like that. You get these things, right?
Has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Okay. Well, we can go back upstairs. And we're going to save it here. Because I think that's a good place to call the stream for now. I'm hungry. I got to get some lunch. I don't know if I'm going to be back this afternoon, but I will 100% be back tonight at normal stream time. And I've got a couple more bonus streams coming up for us here too, coming up. Let's see. Next week. Next week on Thursday or Friday, or maybe both days, we'll do a bonus. I'm off work for another week or so in that space. So we're going to work some bonus in there. Okay? I'll try to get some extras as we go, because I need to make up. I missed a lot of streams. There's a lot of stuff still to do with Mass Effect 2. We still got a little ways to go. But I will be back tonight at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so make sure to tune in for that. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. Let's minimize that temporarily and put some music on. Yeah, thanks for coming, Snarfy. Calm. Apparently, your new name is Calm. My brain stopped in the middle of saying your name, right? It's like, car. Yeah. Calm. There it is. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm gonna send you guys to my good friend Shelly. Akko had mentioned Marvel Rivals, and Shelly's currently playing Marvel Rivals. Shelly is my long-time friend from way back in the day. Long time ago. We're talking like early 90s. Or sorry, mid to late 90s. I was playing on a Team Fortress Classic team, and Shelly was the engineer on our Team Fortress Classic team, and yeah, I met her a long time ago. We've been friends for a long time. So you're gonna enjoy the show, okay? Shelly's great, puts on a good show, very talented artist as well. So if that's something that you're into, yeah, she does that too. So make sure you tune into that. I'll be back later tonight. I love each and every one of you. Take good care of yourselves, okay? Well, take care, and we'll see you on the next one, okay? So long, everybody. Bye-bye.